Hi guys, Random TJ back to you. So I have been searching the Google News last night and I found out that there has been a controversy between this equation 8 divided by 2 bracket 2 plus 2 bracket close. So this is the equation that has been very controversial. Some calculators or any cell phone device is showing 16, whereas some calculators are showing 1. So I think I can break this controversy. I have found out the reason why this is happening. So you all know that there is the common rule of calculations, the priority, which one you will use first, like division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So that is the Bodmer's rule. The bracket of division, multiplication, addition, and finally subtraction at the end. So the priority goes like this, that in an equation the first thing you will equate is the equation given in the bracket, then you will go for the off, then for the division, then for the multiplication, then for the addition, and then finally for the subtraction. So if we follow this 8 divided by 2 bracket 2 plus 2, then if we do it with our own hands by using the Bodmer's rule, then what we will find out is that 8 divided by 2 bracket 2 plus 2, then 2 divided by 2 8 divided by 2 sorry 8 divided by 2, and then 2 plus 2, that is 4. Then we will do the division first, 4 and then 4, and the answer is 16. So this is what everyone is getting, 16, but actually this answer is wrong. Why? Because think, when we do mathematics in our, if you are a student or you are a mathematics teacher or anything, so you might find this common that we generally use the bracket. What we experience in equations is that the bracket, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. We don't come up with this thing off. We know that after bracket off comes then division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. We have a general misconception that off and addition is the same, off and multiplication is the same. That is not. Off and multiplication is totally different. If it was same, then they would not have created off, given the preference of at the beginning, and then after that they would have given the preference of the multiplication. The reason is that we think it's a variable x and you are multiplying it with y plus z. In this case, you first have to do the thing that is in the bracket, that is y plus z. So let us consider that y plus z is c. So x bracket c. In this case, we generally think that it is x into c. This is not x into c, this is x of c. So off will get priority at the beginning. So the correct equation is that 8 divided by 2 of 2 plus 2, which comes 8 divided by 2 of 4, and that is you don't write off, you write bracket, and that is 8 divided by 8, cancels out, and the answer comes 1. This is the actual answer. This is wrong. This is the actual answer, 1. Now if we use our cell phone device, the problem we are facing is that, let us go to the calculator. So 8 divided by 2, then you give a multiplication symbol. You are specifying the multiplication symbol, that is, it is coming in the 1 2 3 4 fourth preference in the Bodmer series. So 2 into then 2 plus 2 bracket close. The answer is coming 16. Now 8 divided by 2, directly the bracket, this means off, second preference. 2 plus 2, answer 16. Now you might think then the the programming inside this calculator, the mobile phone calculator, cannot distinguish between off and multiplication. Yes, it is right, they cannot distinguish between off and multiplication, they treat both as the same. But if you use an authentic calculator like this one, the Casio, there you can see that if you use 8 divided by 2 and then you specify into, and then you give the bracket 2 plus 2, and then you close the bracket, answer is coming 16. Now the actual equation is 8 divided by 2 bracket 2 plus 2 off, so you directly do 8 divided by 2, you don't give any multiplication symbol, you directly press the bracket, open bracket, 2 plus 2, then you close the bracket. Now what do you expect, 16? No, the answer will come 1. So the authentic calculator, the Casio calculator, they can differentiate between off and multiplication, so they are showing two different results, 16 in case of into and 1 in case of off. So this was the trick, this was the confusion, this was the controversy. So if you follow the BODMAS rule and if you think that off and multiplication are the same thing, so then I can say you that it's a misconception. Those are not the same thing. When you see a bracket and no multiplication sign is given, then that is off. So this is so much for today. We will meet next time. Thank you.